LELB Society turns 11. New learning services and major updates. Table of contents. Celebrate the 11th anniversary of LELB Society on July 6, 2026 as we unveil exciting educational updates, innovative learning services, and a stronger focus on asynchronous learning. Discover new programs such as LELB Talks, asynchronous webinars, and the Golden Summer course for children. This special milestone also coincides with the birthday of Dr. Mohammad Hossein Hariri Asl, the founder of LELB Society, making the occasion even more meaningful as we begin a new chapter of growth and innovation. Video of LELB Society turns 11. This video is not ready yet. Asynchronous learning takes center stage. As part of our educational transformation, asynchronous learning will play an even greater role at LELB Society. We recognize that modern learners have different schedules, learning speeds, and personal commitments. By providing high-quality lessons that can be accessed anytime and from anywhere, we empower our members to learn at their own pace without sacrificing quality or interaction. This flexible approach makes education more accessible, sustainable, and effective for learners of all ages. Asynchronous learning for busy language learners at LELB Society. To support this vision, we are introducing and expanding several asynchronous learning services, including LELB Talks, asynchronous webinars, and our Golden Summer program for children. These initiatives combine carefully structured learning materials, instructional videos, and interactive discussions to create engaging learning experiences beyond the traditional classroom. Although learners study independently, they continue to benefit from meaningful feedback, active participation, and a supportive learning community, preserving the collaborative spirit that has always defined LELB Society. Introducing LELB Talks, asynchronous webinars for modern learners. LELB Talks, asynchronous voice and text learning sessions. One of the most exciting additions to our educational methodology is LELB Talks, a series of asynchronous webinars conducted through our WhatsApp and Telegram groups. Unlike traditional webinars that require participants to attend at a fixed time, LELB Talks allows members to exchange voice and text messages at their own convenience. Each session revolves around an inspiring topic selected to encourage meaningful discussion, critical thinking, and lifelong learning. This flexible format enables participants from different time zones and busy schedules to contribute whenever they are ready. LELB Talks combines the convenience of asynchronous learning with the richness of collaborative interaction. Participants first study carefully selected learning materials, including videos and articles, and then share their ideas, questions, and reflections through voice recordings or text messages. This approach promotes thoughtful participation instead of hurried responses, giving every learner enough time to reflect before contributing. By removing the constraints of live attendance, LELB Talks makes high-quality discussions more accessible while preserving the sense of community that has always been central to LELB Society. LELB Society introduces premium music lessons. Over the past 11 years, LELB Society has grown from a language learning academy into a broader educational platform. While teaching English and Persian remains at the heart of our mission, we have begun developing premium music lessons, especially for children. We believe that education should nurture creativity alongside academic skills, helping young learners develop into confident, curious, and well-rounded individuals. 5 Little Monkeys, Kids Song Lesson. Learning music is a powerful way to strengthen memory, concentration, creativity, and self-expression. It also creates enjoyable opportunities for language acquisition through rhythm, melody, and singing. By incorporating popular children's songs into our educational methodology, we enable young learners to absorb new vocabulary, improve pronunciation, and develop listening skills in a natural and engaging environment. This integrated approach reflects our commitment to making learning both effective and enjoyable. Golden Summer, an asynchronous bilingual program for young learners. While LELB Talks is designed primarily for adult learners, we are equally committed to creating engaging learning opportunities for children. This summer, we are launching the Golden Summer course through exclusive WhatsApp and Telegram groups for children under the age of 10. Based on the same asynchronous learning philosophy, the program enables young learners to practice English and Persian by exchanging voice messages, text messages, and educational activities in a flexible and interactive environment. Children can participate at convenient times with the guidance and support of their parents whenever needed. The Golden Summer course goes beyond language learning by encouraging creativity, confidence, and active participation. In addition to speaking and writing digitally, children are invited to share photos of their handwritten exercises so that their writing on paper can be reviewed and improved. Through enjoyable discussions, storytelling, music, and creative tasks, we aim to help children develop strong communication skills in both English and Persian. Our long-term vision is to nurture a new generation of bilingual children who grow up learning naturally in a supportive, inspiring, and interactive community. Weekly film criticism classes, live learning for deeper engagement. Alongside our expanding asynchronous programs, we continue to offer weekly film criticism classes in English on Fridays in a live and synchronous format. These sessions are provided free of charge for active members of LELB Society and are designed to foster real-time interaction, discussion, and analytical thinking. Each class focuses on carefully selected psychological and philosophical films that encourage students to explore complex human experiences, moral questions, and intellectual themes while simultaneously improving their English proficiency. Our approach aligns with the core philosophy of LELB Society: learn English to live better. By integrating language learning with meaningful cinematic content, students are not only exposed to authentic English usage but are also invited to reflect on deeper life concepts through film analysis. This combination of language development and critical thinking helps learners strengthen both their communicative competence and their personal insight, making each session both educational and intellectually enriching. Short-form educational videos and the future of flipped learning. In response to the evolving landscape of digital education, we have recently begun producing short educational videos under 3 minutes in length, specifically designed for platforms such as YouTube Shorts and Instagram Reels. These concise videos are intended to deliver focused learning moments, making language exposure more frequent, accessible, and engaging for learners across different age groups. By adapting content to modern viewing habits, we aim to extend the reach of LELB Society while maintaining educational depth in compact, impactful formats. Currently, LELB Society's Instagram page has surpassed 1,000 genuine followers without relying on any form of paid advertising. Interestingly, the account follows only 2 profiles while having published more than 1,700 posts and reels. This steady growth can be attributed to a consistent content strategy aligned with Instagram's algorithm, particularly the emphasis on short-form videos under 3 minutes. By maintaining regular publication and focusing on concise, educational content, the platform has gradually increased its organic reach and audience engagement over time. Follow LELB Society on social media. At the same time, long-form educational videos remain a foundational element of our teaching methodology, particularly within our premium lessons. These in-depth resources support our flipped learning model, where students first engage with structured video content before participating in interactive activities and discussions. Within this framework, Bita Hariri, the 7-year-old bilingual daughter of Dr. Hariri, will play a significant role in many of our short videos. Her participation is especially valuable for young learners, as she helps create a natural, relatable, and motivating environment for children learning both English and Persian in a bilingual context. Now that Bita Hariri can confidently read and write in both English and Persian, we have created a member account for her on LELB Society. She actively studies our lessons in both languages and regularly participates by leaving comments beneath the lessons to ask questions, seek clarification, or complete assigned activities. In this way, she experiences the same asynchronous learning process as our other members, demonstrating that our educational methodology is practical, engaging, and effective even for young bilingual learners. Her learning journey also illustrates how meaningful progress can be achieved through consistent, self-paced study within a supportive online community. Collaborative learning and social presence remain our foundation. The significance of social presence in integrative call. Collaborative learning, particularly in an asynchronous environment, will continue to be a cornerstone of LELB Society's educational philosophy. Our goal is to strengthen social presence by creating meaningful opportunities for learners to interact, exchange ideas, and support one another beyond the limitations of time and place. Through initiatives such as roundtable discussions, LELB Talks, the Golden Summer Course, and similar community-based activities, members are encouraged to participate actively, reflect thoughtfully, and contribute to the learning experiences of others. Rather than relying solely on teacher-centered instruction, we cultivate a collaborative environment in which knowledge is co-constructed through dialogue and shared experiences. This approach gradually normalizes the teacher's presence within the learning community, allowing learners to become more independent and mutually supportive. Instead of looking to the instructor as the only source of knowledge, members are encouraged to ask questions, offer explanations, provide constructive feedback, and learn from one another. The teacher remains an active facilitator and mentor, but peer interaction becomes the primary driving force behind learning. We believe this balance between guidance and learner autonomy not only enhances language proficiency but also develops critical thinking, communication skills, and a genuine sense of belonging within the LELB Society community. Balancing collaboration with individualized learning through gamification. Your profile at LELB Society, tracking your learning progress. Alongside its strong emphasis on collaborative learning, LELB Society also prioritizes learner individuality through a carefully designed system of personalization and self-directed progress tracking. To support this goal, Drive. Hariri has developed and refined a gamification framework integrated into the platform's learning structure. This system enables students to monitor their own academic activities in real time, fostering a clearer understanding of their learning journey and encouraging consistent engagement with course materials. Each logged-in student can access their personal learning dashboard by clicking on their display name at the top of the website. From there, they can review their activity stream, track completed tasks, and observe their overall progress. Through the accumulation of points and achievement of badges, learners are motivated to reach defined benchmarks and complete educational milestones. This structure encourages healthy self-competition, allowing students to challenge their own progress while still remaining active participants in a collaborative learning environment. Human-centered education beyond artificial intelligence. As LELB Society continues to evolve, we remain firmly committed to providing educational services that go beyond what artificial intelligence can replace. While AI tools can support learning in various ways, they cannot substitute the depth of real human interaction, emotional understanding, and meaningful educational relationships. For this reason, our platform continues to prioritize authentic communication between learners and educators in both asynchronous and structured learning environments. One of our key strengths is maintaining real human interaction through asynchronous communication channels. Students can engage with instructors and peers through comments, voice messages, and group discussions at their own pace, while still receiving thoughtful, personalized responses from real teachers. In addition, our live chat support system ensures that learners can reach human educators when they need clarification or guidance, preserving the essential element of human responsiveness in the learning process. Beyond individual interactions, LELB Society is fundamentally a community-driven academy supported by hundreds of active members. This collective environment fosters motivation, accountability, and shared learning experiences that extend beyond automated systems. By combining asynchronous flexibility with genuine human presence, we aim to preserve the core values of education, mentorship, dialogue, and intellectual connection. In this way, we ensure that technology enhances learning without replacing the human relationships that give education its true meaning. Share this post.